After witnessing this terrifying scene through the security monitor, I quickly locked the door before the intruders could get in and immediately activated the security system. Taking advantage of this brief window, I grabbed the phone and called the police. But because of the sudden downpour and the remote location of my home, it would take at least an hour for officers to arrive. The operator was at a loss after hearing about my situation. Fortunately, there were other colleagues on duty that night, so she immediately transferred me to the experienced Mike. Mike told me to find a hiding place and try to buy as much time as possible. While we were talking, criminals had finished setting up their explosives. The blast knocked me to the ground instantly. After getting back on my feet, I grabbed my son and we ran for our lives. Through remote monitoring, Mike discovered there were 3 intruders. These people had clearly come prepared. Everywhere they went, they used black paint to block the security cameras. Luckily, there were plenty of cameras throughout the house. Under Mike's guidance, we successfully made it to the basement. Although I had contacted the police, the criminals had planned ahead. They had arranged for one of their accomplices to cut power to the bridge beforehand, leaving a large group of officers stuck halfway. Repairs would take at least 30 minutes. During this time, I could only try my best to stall for time. However, once the intruders entered the house, they jammed all signal sources throughout the building. Then, at their leader's signal, they split up. The female criminal was tasked with hunting down my son and me, while the leader and his accomplice each took metal detectors and began scanning every corner of the rooms. Soon the bald man found the basement. I quickly told my son to hide in the air vent while I crouched inside a nearby closet. Before long, the bald man's detector started beeping. He then began smashing through the wall. Behind it were 2 iron pillars that extended all the way to the kitchen. Opening the hidden door revealed a safe. Clearly, this was their target all along. At this point, my son said he could access the neighbor's wireless network. This way, we were able to reconnect with Mike. He guided us, mother and son, to dodge the criminals' pursuit while heading toward the garage. Finally, under Mike's direction, we managed to reach the garage safely. But just as we were about to drive away and escape, a female criminal tracked us down.